I want to have a connection with my man. I want to. I mean, I'm lost. I really don't know. Like I said, I may be the age I am, but I've never really been in relationships ever. So I really don't know about being. My relationship for 14 years was toxic. Like you said, the whole relationship was toxic. So I've never been in a good relationship ever. Like she said, if you keep on blaming your new man for someone else's mistakes, you're eventually going to run him away. And I wholeheartedly believe in it.
Okay, real nigga shit. Hey, say, look, we really need to get y'all two on the live. She might be able to tell you.
Yes, can we get her on the live too?
I mean, I don't know. Can we do that?
Can we do a three-way?
like, is that possible? Hey, say, can we get a three-way? Can you help this woman out, please? But look,
yes, cause she got a lot. I need to hear what she.
Yeah, she really do.
Tell me some things.
I ain't gonna lie, she really do. She come with that pressure. She really do. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna try. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, I accepted it. I'm gonna see what happens. I say, nigga, this shit finna be good in the motherfucker. But we building though. We building though.
What's up?
Okay, who he is?
You know what? I don't feel like I can't say that I can wholeheartedly help, but I feel as though I need to speak to the queen in you before you can really, you know what I'm saying, take the next step to try to fix whatever you got going on. Because it just seems to me that you're not confident in what you say. You kind of doubt yourself. You don't speak with authority. Like when you walk in a room, you gotta command that room. And before you can get somebody else to give you that, you have to take that. Mm-hmm. Even with niggas, before you get to a certain position in their life, you got to let them know, this is what I need, this is what I want, and I'm not settling for less. That 14-year relationship was not you. You understand what I'm saying? It did not break you. You came out of it. You just got to start over. And there's nothing wrong with starting over because it wasn't good for you anyway. It put you in a position of doubt. You're asking questions that you definitely should already have the answer to because you overcame a 14-year toxic relationship. You lived it. You survived it. And a whole lot of people can't say that. A lot of people who went in relationships for 14 years, they either became strung out, in jail, or dead. You're here. So that's one point you got to look at yourself every day. Like, you got to be a little bit more confident. Because if I'm wrong, you can definitely correct me. But that's the vibe that I'm getting from you. You just don't. You don't have that type of assertiveness and that type of confidence. Now, if it seemed like when you were talking about you like to go get money, when you single, when you started talking about that, you was dead on it. You said it with authority. You spoke with conviction. So you got to apply that feeling to how your relationships are. But before you even do that, you got to fix you first. Mm-hmm. You gotta just self-reflect and all of that first. I ain't saying I got the answers or nothing because I was in a 10-year relationship that wasn't for me. I came out of it. I thought I was totally broken, but you end up realizing that you bend and you don't break. And that's all it is. You just got to do some self-reflecting. And then you got to realize you're worthy of all the things that you're asking for and then some. And just like he said, a man praying with you, that's nice. A man can pray with you all day. The niggas will go to church with you. They will walk in the building with you, holding your hand and everything. But that doesn't mean that nigga's a God-fearing man. Because if he's a God-fearing man, he's going to court you, and then he's going to make the next step. Y'all going to sit down. Y'all going to discuss life. Y'all going to get on the right path, and there's marriage. And then so on and so on. Mm-hmm. Prayer doesn't make him God-fearing. That just makes him... He might just think he got a genie in a bottle. I put a prayer in, then I get a wish out. You never know.
All right, so Mellow Brown.
This nigga can call me Mellow.
Is it Mellow Brown? What is it? What's your name? Talk to me. What's your name? Talk to me.
It's Molly.
Malik?
It's
Molly. I don't know why I got Mellow. Molly. All right, so look.
Hello,
All right, so,
Nelly, and everything.
so I remember you saying in the comment section that she still need repairing to her heart, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you feel like she is in a position to be in another relationship right now? Do you feel like she's in a position to give herself to a man right now?
No, I don't.
Okay, so
Because,
please
okay. You gonna go ahead and ask me the next part?
can you can you
Yeah,
explain
I
why
mean,
not?
I agree myself with the
Oh,
same
y'all
thing.
was, oh,
It's no for
why
me
not?
because, like I said, I'm
Because,
damaged from my last
oh, go ahead.
relationship, and but yeah, it's no. I don't believe that I should be in another relationship right now, and myself. So
I, 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 I don't really like to say damaged. I really don't like to say damaged because damaged people don't really, they want, like, if you go into the grocery store, you see a damaged can, you'll buy it discounted. You know what I'm saying? And you
hmm
don't want nobody to give you half of anything. You don't want them to give you half of their heart, half their attention, half their love. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to say damaged, but I feel like you need to self-reflect and go within. And when you self-reflect and go within, you have to look into, you do have to look into the parts that hurt you. But he said this nigga got me trolling. You have to look into the parts that hurt you, but the parts that hurt you is gonna make you realize you got to take accountability for those 14 years. What part did you play in those 14 years? At what point did you feel like, yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna take whatever this nigga give me? At what point in the relationship did you feel that you weren't worth more than what he gave you? When you figure that out, everything will start falling into place.
All right, so look, my next question is, what steps do she have to take to repair her heart so that she can give herself to another man?
That accountability is first. And I know I'm harping on that, but a lot of us can see the wrong that somebody else did to us, but we can't see the wrong we did to somebody else, and we can't see the reasons why we accepted the wrong. So when she starts to take accountability, things will really start to fall into place. Right, like if you survive them 14 years, you can survive anything else. Don't fall. She just stated it. Don't fall for another toxic relationship. You look at everything that was in those 14 years and you go, well, when he did this, I said this, and I accepted this. I'm not gonna accept that again. You just really gonna feel like a different woman. It doesn't happen overnight though. Let me be clear. That doesn't happen overnight because it took me, oh my God, see this really gonna I was in a 10-year relationship. Mine wasn't like hers. Mine just did a lot of cheating. I was without somebody for almost 6 years. I'm talking about without somebody. I mean, I went through celibacy and everything. 6 years. And in those 6 years, I gained clarity and I realized what it was about me that kept allowing somebody to do this to me that made me feel like, I didn't deserve more than that. When you look at that and you realize those things really come up out of whatever funk you in, I promise you'll walk a whole lot taller.
So what did you
I'm
get from
not
that?
talking to somebody mama, but I am somebody mama, so.
Yeah. So what did you get from that right there? What she just said. What did you get from that, Kamisha?
First of all, I didn't give myself time. Like she said, she was without somebody for 6 years. When I left my relationship, I jumped right into another relationship.
How long did it take?
It was a couple months, like 6 months.
Yeah,
And I
that's
jumped into another relationship. So
yeah, that's fast as
I
hell.
don't blame nobody but myself. So, but thank you. I
I mean,
appreciate the words.
no, but at the same time, I wouldn't necessarily blame yourself
I was about to say
because
that,
you already
yeah.
got yourself in because you already got yourself involved with another man, I would just sit him down and really express myself to him.
But so what do I do when I try to talk to this person and they like everything I say they get upset, it makes them mad or something like that?
You gotta leave it alone.
What does that mean?
You gotta leave it alone because there's no understanding.
Yeah.
So it goes back to what she said when she first joined my lives. With communication, with the lack of understanding, if there's communication but lack of understanding, then the communication part really is irrelevant because there's no understanding behind the communication. So if you communicated with him and he don't understand, then you gotta drop it. And I know that's hard, but
it's very hard.
Gonna have to drop it because there's no understanding there.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like expressing my feelings should not make you mad. You should be able to just listen.
Yeah.
But I mean, different strokes for different folks. So
I feel like if he praying with you at night and he not listening in the daytime, then what's the purpose? I don't understand that.
Say that again.
Like so you trying to come to him with your feelings in the daytime and he ain't hearing it. He don't want to talk about it. He want to get angry, but then at night.
Oh no, he talks about it. It's not that.
About it.
It's just certain things that I bring up about him that I don't like. That makes a person upset.
Like what?
For example, like what? My bad.
What is one? Let me find a good example for you guys.
Y'all look, I be nosy because as soon as she said like he said that, I was like what, girl? Like what you talking about?
I'm just trying to think of an example.
The new guy, he's the one that told him to come. I told her to get on there.
Oh my god, that's my brother. But
okay, because I'm about to say you got this nigga in the background listening now.
I told her to go on there and talk to you. I told her to go on there and talk to you for relationship advice.
Okay.
I fuck with my boy Teflon for like a while since he dropped his first blog. So I told her to go on there and fuck with y'all for relationship advice.
Hey, I appreciate that.
She just.
I didn't know nothing about you. He's the one that told me about you. I started watching you. I followed you on Instagram.
Yeah, you my dog.
And
I appreciate you.
That's what I'm like.
Cause you speak the truth.
He speak the truth, and you.
And I hate the way YouTube make you underrated. I hate that shit, man.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah.
But he the one that told me about you. I'm like, and then I just started watching you. I see how you do.
But
just talking about different things, especially a relationship thing.
This my question. Since she was with this dude for 14 years, right? Okay, whatever was going on with her, whatever. How can it be a good relationship if you don't have no trust? You won't show no trust. You won't give me no trust or nothing from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you just won't give me one chance to just show you that I'm gonna be there for you because you keep saying you can't trust niggas and niggas is all the same and all that and this and the third. I don't know. You tell me, Teflon.
I ain't say, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. On some real nigga shit, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have all the answers. And neither do I even know the steps to take to earn trust.
Okay.
So is there anybody on here who can talk about the steps to take to earn trust? Because like I don't have all the answers. That's the reason why I'm doing this too at the same time.
Yeah.
So what steps can we take with our partners so we can build this trust factor?
Man, I've been trying to figure it out for the whole time I've been with her because all she keeps saying is she can't trust niggas because they all the same. And I'd be like, I look at it like, damn, like that nigga fucked you up before me. He really messed you. Huh?
Wait, are you the nigga or are you the brother?
No, that's my.
You see,
it's a couple of people here. I'm sorry.
Nah. We're gonna keep it 100.
This is my boyfriend too. This is my boyfriend talking now.
She was nervous to say I was her man because she don't want to get on the spot. But I fuck with Teflon. I fuck with you, Teflon. You feel what I'm saying? So I got to keep it 100.
Nah, I just wanted to know. I was about to say because he started getting in his feelings for a second. He said, "Hold on, I've been with her for this."
Okay. So look,
she said, "No, that's my brother."
All right, so look,
that's because she don't want me to put her on the spot.
All right, so look, he spilled the beans. You spilled the beans because
Get it.
she never told us. She never told us about the fact that she is questioning and having trust issues like that on that factor. So now that we know that there's trust issues there because of a past relationship, how do we fix that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying because I really want to keep this woman. I'm thinking like that's the only thing that I see. That's the problem.
You see that, Kamisha?
I really want to keep her.
He's putting it out there in the public that he want to keep you. And with you constantly hounding him
I know he
about
tells me
what
this
somebody
every day.
else did to you, if you keep coming at him about what somebody else did to you without just letting it play out and see what he does, you getting on some nigga nerves. He want to keep you, but ain't no man gonna sit there and listen to you tell them about how the other nigga did you, because they gonna get tired of that. I mean, period. It has
and
to
also
be
this
open communication. But
also
listen,
I don't mean to
boyfriend,
cut you.
you gotta be able to listen.
My fault.
When she comes to you and says these things like this is the problem that you know what I'm saying? I want you my king. This, that, and the third. These are the problems I had. This is not what I'm putting on you. I'm telling you what has happened to me. So therefore, when this happens, you can understand where I'm coming from. You can't blow up and be like, but I ain't that nigga. That ain't me. That ain't what happened. No, you have to listen to her. Speak life into her. Speak love into her and reassure her that you are not like any nigga she's been with before. And she has to learn to trust you. You will show her that this is home and this is where she needs to be. You have to give her safety, security, all of those things to break down that wall. Because right now there is a wall up. But you got to listen to her for a minute. And then once y'all have that conversation, y'all pray about it after.
She said y'all pray.
I put in enough time. I mean, I'm trying.
I like her. I'm a follower.
I'm trying different things, but you know what the problem is? As soon as we try to my fault. As soon as we repair it, at the moment we repair it, like this was she not tell you the dude from the 14 years, he's texting and calling every 5 minutes. Just we blocking the number. He calling from blocked numbers, all type of like all day long. So it's restraining orders, all type of things, and it's like we try not to get him in trouble because he's taking care of her kids that they had. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You know what I'm saying? We're not no cop caller or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So which is like we're trying to talk to him, but he's not being grown enough to like just be a daughter about the situation. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I stepped into it, but I know I love her, and I'm willing to make it. I'm willing to try. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, but I know Teflon got the answers, dog. I mean,
he's stupid.
All right. So, when the last time have you communicated with your past ex from the 14th?
Every day he bugs her, he harasses her, and she only talks to him for the kids, and he just.
I mean, I talk to him for my kids' sake. He has my kids right now until I get
he tries to use
my
the kids
place, my home, my house is being fixed, so he has the kids with him at his house, and I'm in the hotel right now. But I mean, I talk to him every day on the strength of my kids. He has my kids, so I have to talk to this man.
But I understand that he tries to use them as pawns. You see what I'm saying? That's where the problem goes.
Yeah, he does, but he's a stalker. He's not over me. He wants to still be in a relationship with me. Yeah, he's clean and sober, finally. And he thinks that I'm supposed to come running back to him because he's clean now.
How long had y'all been together?
Me and her, it's crazy. Look, this it's been 2 years, but look, this is the crazy thing. When I first met her, I ended up going to jail behind some bullshit, right?
Okay.
So I run into the no. I ain't gonna say no. But look, this how I meet the baby dad in jail. He stalked me in jail, getting mad because his phone calls ended, and mine started beginning. And I guess the rumor goes around the cell and all that. So I guess he figured out that I was the new dude from his kids on the phone or something. I don't know. So we end up fighting and going to the hole because of this dumb shit. So I see him now. It's like, man, that shit was like it was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't be trying to bother nobody unless they come at me. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, so look, before we go.
So he's a stalker like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so before we go any further, whenever you got locked up, How long was you and that girl together?
Me and her.
Yeah.
I had just met her like a month before.
So y'all was only talking for a month before y'all locked up, right?
Yeah.
So this is the father of her child. So there's a strong possibility that she was still talking to him that time you were doing that little stretch.
Nah, I didn't know nothing. Nah, he was in there.
I'm not saying that she was. I'm not saying she
Nah,
was. It's a possibility.
he was inside there. He was already in there. He was about to end his stretch, and I was coming in. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he was like, I didn't know nothing about him honestly, because I was still like just me to her. We like, if anything, I got closer with her when I went to jail because she started holding me down, and I ain't had nobody else to hold me down. You see what I'm saying? So that's what made me get the connection. But I didn't find out about the baby dad until he tried to sneak me in there. So we started fighting. That's how I found out about him. You know what I'm saying? He ran up to me and snuck. He ran up to me and snuck me in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this
All right, so
yeah.
look. All right, so let me ask you another question. Like, do y'all actually sit down and talk about y'all feelings and how y'all view things, how y'all see things? Y'all really do?
Yeah, but it leads to some bullshit sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. I think what it is, we just need to keep staying prayed up, man. That's all. You feel what I'm saying?
I do feel you. So why do it lead to some bullshit?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I guess trust issues or something. I don't know.
No,
Trust
because
issues. Is it trust issues on both ends or just her?
Nah, because I show her that I have trust. I I allow her to sometimes catch a ride if she needs to. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I show her I have trust. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't really want to put it all on here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
I feel you.
it's
I
real
feel
messy.
you.
It's real messy. Trust me.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. I
I
feel you.
want to hear your advice, man. From what you gathered.
Oh, she hung up.
Yeah. Add her back on, man. Add her back. She need to
I
come
say
back
they
on.
want. I say. Look, this is the reason,
This
Molly.
shit is
This is the
popping.
reason.
I like seeing your channel go up like this. This is what's up, man.
Yeah, Molly. This is the reason why you need your channel, man. They want you back. They want you back. Hey, but look, I say, Molly, if you want to come back, just join it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna accept you. But okay, so it sounds like correct me if I'm wrong. She said right now she in another call. So as of right now, it sounds like, cause you saying that you got trust, like you trust your woman. You even allow your woman to get rides and communicate with other men. I trust my woman. There's nothing wrong with
Yes.
that. There's
Yes.
absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's showing a healthy relationship on your side. Now it sounds like the trust issues coming from her. Now I understand why she having trust issues and etc. Right? But so you telling me whenever y'all have conversation and y'all talking, y'all ciphering and shit, right? Y'all having problems is because of her lack of trust, right?
Man, that's what it comes. That's what it pretty much. I mean, I don't want to put the blame on nobody. It's just like I guess you don't understand. It's a misunderstanding. You feel me?
No, I'm saying, and look, we all can understand that because 14 plus years, that's a long time. You know what I'm saying? So for her to still have problems and everything like that, that's very much so understandable.
But this the crazy thing. This the flip side to it. I was just coming out of a relationship too with my baby mom for 13 years. So
How old is y'all niggas? Like how old is
First of
you?
all, when I met him, he wasn't honest with me. He had a girlfriend,
let me explain
and
this.
I didn't know
Let me
about her.
explain this. What are we doing? You want me to do all that on here?
That's why the trust issues come in. That's why
No,
I'm
the trust
saying
is.
it.
Okay. So look.
Look.
This right here is
Let me do
all
my.
good. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Because
Good.
like now, you know what I'm
Put
saying,
that.
everybody's getting a chance to understand.
Try.
So go ahead, like you know what I'm saying, like go ahead and talk
Let
about
me
what
explain
you
something.
was gonna talk about.
Nah.
Let me explain.
This what I was saying. I was coming out of a 13-year relationship with my baby mom that I left because of her, because I was meeting her and she held me down when I was in jail. Feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of bullshit on my other baby mom's behalf, whatever. But I was meeting her, and I'm pretty much telling her like, how could I have done anything if I raised my son up or whatever? He's 13, whatever, and I've been in the crib just taking care of him. You feel what I'm saying? So I understand, she's from a different state, so she don't know anything about the state that she came to, where she thinking different things might have happened and all this and that. And I'm like, man, not the state that she's in now. I'm from there. You feel what I'm saying? So she think that since she ain't seen me or grow up or something, that I got to be like every other nigga coming around or something. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that came up to her told her that I'm not like that. I'm loyal, all that. You know what I'm saying? And they won't count for nothing. It's like she stuck in her ways.
All right, so let me ask you another question.
I'll be telling her I love her. I mean, I just want to make it work. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so look, let me ask you another question. Was you in a relationship with her while still communicating or being involved with another woman?
Yeah.
See, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Look, see, I wasn't sure about what, see, and that probably where it came in at. It was in the beginning, right? In the beginning, I was still like I wasn't messing with my baby mom, but I cut her straight off after she found out, and I said, and she said, "Do you want me to take you serious?" And I said, "Okay, I'm going." I went with her. You feel me? But I still take care of my son. You feel me? Shit like that. So. Yeah, that's the only thing she got on me. You know what I'm saying? Is that. Because I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to deal with this new girl and introduce her to my past life and expose all that yet. But that was my fault. You know what I'm saying? I take full responsibility. I'm accountability for that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, say family. And, you know what I'm saying? That's understandable completely. That's understandable completely. A lot of people go through that shit, especially when you just now get into a relationship with somebody new and you trying to get to know them. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of times, coming into a relationship, a brand new relationship, we take our baggage and our old relationships with us. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We take baggage with us. You know what I'm saying? So, but the problem is y'all didn't give each other enough time to really get to know each other before y'all became a couple. You know what I'm saying? Right. But that's normal. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? But from here, what we got to do is we got to take the steps. We got to take the proper steps that need to be taken, so therefore we can trust each other. And those steps that need to be taken, I don't even have the answers to.
I know that. Right.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to sit up here and give y'all some information that's not even relevant for you too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you know what I'm saying? So I really can't say nothing because I don't know what steps to take. I understand the problem and I see the problem, but I don't know the steps to take. So therefore, she can earn your trust.
I keep trying. You know what, man? You right, man. You right about all that. And that's what I needed, man. But I keep trying to tell her, like, I want to start a YouTube channel. I mean, I want to start it together. Like, you know how CJ so cool and all that. Feel me? Me and her, and we just talk about our life and tribulations and stuff.
And you know what I'm saying? I think that would be damn good. Because not only that, the whole world can see y'all growth. The whole world can see y'all progression. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know what I'm saying? So like through the world, seeing y'all progressing, giving y'all feedback, giving y'all compliments, sharing with y'all their problems, shit like that.
Yeah.
It can really help the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You right.
In order for y'all to do that, she got to be willing.
Yeah.
To put her all into it too. Cause it sounds like she only 50% up in there because she have trust issues.
That's how I feel too. That's how I feel, dog. Cause I'm like, I did everything. I put my whole.
I mean, how do you not expect me to have trust issues when, like I said, when I first met him, he lied about his whole whole thing.
But how long ago?
Me finding about his baby mom. I'm working on it. Trust me.
But how long
I'm not as bad as I used to be.
Every day, all day.
I'm working on the trust issues. Trust me.
I be with her every day, all day. And since then, and like, please, like, where is he?
I mean, I've never done that to him. Like, I've never was in a past relationship, and I wouldn't have never found out if I wouldn't have never did like some type of investigation thing.
Okay,
I wouldn't have never knew. That probably would have still been going on till today if I would have never found out.
Okay, but we can't say that though. We can't say that. We can't just say that. But how long ago was this? Whenever
the crazy thing, look, I'm gonna explain this to you. Look. She keep trying to use that for excuse, man. But look, this the deal, right? All right, right before I went to jail, my baby mom was finishing up her bid. She was in jail. Feel me? She was in jail for about a year. She that's why I stopped fucking her. She was in jail. She was coming out of jail. So I was just holding her down. That's all. Like, and I kind of messed with her like one time since I still knew her when I came out, and when I went in, she was coming out, and I came out like after like six months later. I know it's confusing. Came out six months later, and then she had already been out. You feel what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Hold on, you confused me. I'm trying to really get on this. All right, look, she don't want me to get all this on her, you feel me? But yeah. So my baby mom, she had came out and I messed with her one time, right? And then she's trying to hold that like ever since. You feel me? And it's like, God damn. Like, and I hear all the stuff that you really been through with this 14-year relationship, and it's like, what the fuck? I only did this one thing, and that was only because I didn't know for sure if I was going to be with her. You see what I'm saying? That was the only reason. But I take full accountability for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Okay, so how long ago was?
How long ago was it? It was the month. What when I messed with her, my baby mom?
Yeah.
Oh, it was the same month I got out. Same month I got out, and that was it.
Even after I held them down.
Yeah. That's because none of them knew about each other, right? I'm getting out. None of them knew about each other, but I just met this girl that held me down. I knew I had a baby mom, so I had to kind of figure out how it was going to land. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But she don't understand all that. Feel me? So, but once it landed and they did find out about each other, I was happy. I was happier than ever because now the truth can be on the table and I can play it straight up. You see what I'm saying?
So
And that's what I did.
So was this 2 years ago?
Yeah.
And y'all still having problems over an incident that happened 2 years ago?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like that's what the argument every day is about. It became toxic now because we'll be getting along out of nowhere. Just yeah,
Right, so
you looking at this girl, you looking at this girl, you looking at this girl because you see what I'm saying? So like, and I'm telling her like my whole argument that I'm saying is that was long as hell ago. Like I haven't done nothing since. Like you have to trust me. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. You have to give me some type of trust where we're not going to, like, you say you love me, care about me. You have to trust me for this to be a real relationship.
All right, so I want your girl to answer this. Is she insecure? I want your girl to answer this. Is you insecure?
There she go. She don't want to answer that. She get mad when I ask her that. Oh no, she
somewhat, yes.
Okay, so look, that's the first step that we can take to try to rebuild ourselves. We know that we are insecure, and we know the reason why we are insecure. What do you expect from this man to rebuild this trust? Because he's trying. From the sounds of everything, he's trying. So, what is you expecting from him to rebuild your trust?
I don't really expect. He's like you said, he's trying. He is trying, and we're both trying. Like I said, I wasn't the one that made this like this.
Okay, so
I wasn't the one that had a man on the side, and I wasn't all that.
I understand.
But like I said, I'm trying, and he's definitely trying. But I mean, I really don't expect nothing. I just expect him to be loyal to me. But that's about it. I just expect loyalty.
Okay, but at the same time, it takes two.
Yeah, it does take two, and I'm loyal. I've never messed around on him or anybody else I've been with. Like I said, I've never cheated on anybody I've been with.
Okay, so, but this happens 2 years ago. Has he gave you?
It wasn't 2 years. I wouldn't say it was 2 years ago, but it was a couple months back. But it's not been 2 years. It wasn't when we first met. We was messing around for a little bit before we first met. And then when we really got serious, that's when I found out. See, that's when his car was. I'm not gonna tell you how I investigated it and found out, but
okay. So how long ago was this exactly? Then let's be real.
A couple months, maybe about 6-8 months ago.
6-8 months ago.
Yes, about 8 months ago.
This is 2022.
That was when you got into that accident.
2020. This happened. 2020. That's a year and that's some change.
No.
Yes, it is. I caught the case in 2020. You talking about? It don't make.
All right. Well, I ain't gonna hold up his life. We gonna turn his life.
The case. I got the case documents to prove it. I caught it in 2020. You see what I'm saying? And she don't want to admit that it's going on 2 years because that's the whole argument.
But I'm done.
Yeah, I know. You don't want to.
Yeah, but I appreciate all the feedback and what everybody had to say, especially
we going through this again, Teflon. When we going to do this again?
I want to find the other girl because I want to follow her.
I say shit, man.
She got a lot of good advice.
Hey, y'all tell me when we're going to do this again.
We could do this every Saturday if you want. We could.
Just to tell you, man. I'm the one that came up with that all gas no brakes, man. I get that. I want you to take that and make that merch. You feel me? That's you, dog. Cause you give it all gas no brakes, bro. All gas no brakes. That's you, bro. You gotta come up with that. That's you. I don't even want nothing from that. Feel me? I was the one that was typing in Gabby's Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, yeah. I've been following you since, bro. I've been telling you. I've been fucking with you, man.
All right, so,
yeah.
all right, so you know what I'm saying? I understand exactly where you're coming from, right? So now, what's her name again? Let me try to find you. Hey, say what they call you again? What's I'm trying to find her name.
Molly.
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh, me, him.
No, you.
Oh, what did you say?
What they call you again?
Kamisha.
Kamisha, right?
Kamisha Rose.
All right, so look.